Welcome to 10.03, lesson 4 in the series. To know how to calculate the gradient and y-intercept from an equation, we will need to rearrange for this lesson. Pause the video while you have a go at the retrieval practice. You need about 10 minutes. Okay, let's mark them now. 6 multiple of 7 is 42. Lowest common multiple of 14 and 6 is 42. The nth term, so between 4 and 7 is 3, so it's 3n plus 1. The 50th term, so find out what the nth term is, and then work out and then substitute in 50 into the equation, into the sequence, the term, and 355. Follow BIDMAS for E to get 77, and then follow BIDMAS for F. Well done. Okay, let's get on for today's lesson. So the example is write down the gradient and y-intercept of each of these lines. Now they're not in the format of y equals mx plus c, so we need to get them into that format. So if we add 9x to both sides, we then have y equals 9x plus a third. So the gradient would be 9 because that's the coefficient in front of the x, and then y would be a third. Pause the video while you have a go at the other one. Well done. So you rearrange, you add 3x to both sides, so y equals a fifth plus 3x, so the gradient would be 3, and the y-intercept would be a fifth. Let's have a go at another. Example 2. We've got minus x over 3, and as I said before, we need to get it in the format of y equals mx plus c. So y would equal 9 plus x over 3. X over 3 is a 1x over 3, which is a third, so the gradient is a third, and the y-intercept is 9. Pause the video while you have a go at the we do. Well done. So you rearranged, so the gradient was a fifth, and the y-intercept was 3. Let's have a go at another. The gradient and the y-intercepts for this line, we've got 3y minus x. So we need to rearrange first of all and add x to both sides. So then have 3y equals x plus 9. But we don't want 3y, we want y. So we need to divide both sides by 3. So we then have y equals a third of x plus 3. So the gradient is a third, and the y-intercept is 3. Pause the video while you have a go at this question. Well done. So the gradient is a fifth, and the y-intercept was 6. So you should have had 5y equals x plus 30. Divide both sides by 5, so y equals x, a fifth of x plus 6. So the gradient was a fifth, and the y-intercept was 6. Okay, example 4. 3y plus x plus 9 equals 0. So we still need it in the form of y equals mx plus c. So 3y equals minus x minus 9. We then need to both divide both sides by 3. So we'll get x equals minus a third, y equals minus a third x minus 3. So the gradient is minus a third, and the y-intercept is minus 3. Pause the video while you have a go at the we do. Okay, so you should have had 5y equals minus x minus 30. Divide both sides by 5. So y equals minus a fifth of x minus 6. So the gradient is minus a fifth, and the y-intercept was 6. Okay, finally, let's have a look at this one. Example 5. Write down the gradient and y-intercept for this one. 3y plus x equals 0. So it'll be 3y equals x plus 0. Y equals, divide both sides by 3. Y equals minus x divided by 3 plus 0. So the gradient is minus a third, and the y-intercept is 0. Pause the video while you have a go at the we do. Well done. So you've got the gradient is minus a fifth, and the y-intercept is 0. Let's have a go at these questions. Pause the video for 10 minutes while you have a go at rearranging these and finding out the gradient and the y-intercept. Pause the video while you have a go at these answers to mark your answers. This lesson concludes 10.03, Lesson 4. Well done.